My father came to me and he said that, why do you want to go to the army? I said, well, all my friends are going. I took him down to the video room and showed him Top Gun. And he saw it for 10-15 minutes and he says, beta, life mein picture music nahi bajta.
You and Amit, of course, now everyone knows Amit because of the films he's done. Kesari 2 just released, Raid 2 just released, Maharani. He considers you his best friend.
One night I threw him out of the house at 2 a.m. because I looked at him and I said, look, if you stay here, you're going to be my shadow. And that's the worst thing I would want as a friend. It was very upset for me for many years, but I threw him out at 2 a.m. in the night. Go find your destiny. And he did.
You've been very close to people who've been very good at it. For instance, I'll give you an example, say Salman Khan, right? Apparently you're also good friends. What do you make of him? Like a stardom of that many years, clearly knows how to play show business, right?
Yeah, he's very intelligent, he's very creative, and I think a bit isolated also now. ETC देखते थे उसमें सब मैं झटका
अभी भी आता होगा हाँ
पता नहीं वो मैं कहा यार मैं कौन सी पिक्चर में फिट नहीं होता. Then I saw a promo of company. I said I can be in this movie. That's all I thought. I was summoned by Ramu and he said t-shirt utaro and I took out my t-shirt.
T-shirt utaro.
And I
आज के ज़माने में होगा तो मतलब stories बन जाएंगी
t-shirt उतारने. But I always had a good physique, so I took out my t-shirt. I was like, hello, all that done.
You consider Naseer as sort of a person who opened your eyes to the world of acting. Would that be fair to say?
First of all, he's the guy who showed confidence in me. Because I remember I had gone with him to NSD and there was a German director doing this play which I couldn't fathom. I don't know what they were doing. It's art. I said, art should be understood also, right? Naseer introduced me and he said something to the effect of that good-looking people, they're only here for this, that.
That German director said.
Yeah, and I took it like very offensive. That's another part of the reason why I started to change my thing a lot and be more about the character than the vanity part of it and all that. Class 12th, then I came into the hostel and I had a very tumultuous time.
Really?
Yeah. I did not get along with the warden. He was rather harsh on me. And then I was made to have my meals alone. So the whole school will have their meals and only then I will go alone and eat for a whole year.
Why? What did you do?
I just lost my cool in a line.
On him?
Not him.
In general?
On other students.
Right.
And then on him also subsequently.
Oh, damn. You obviously knew about Meera Nair.
Not really.
Not really, okay.
Really. She was doing the other dialogues, there was a camera on, and I kind of lost where we are on the page. So I kept saying lines. Okay, you leave that aside and you sit on the couch with me and you flirt with me. So the next day she called me and she said, oh, will you do the honor of being in my movie?
Oh,
this,
wow.
and I'm jumping up and down. Yeah. Later on in your career, you realize that when somebody says that, they're not going to pay you.
Exposure with exposure.
Hi, I'm Randeep Hooda. You can catch me on Sit with Hitlist with Mayank Shekhar only on Midday.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.